Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Let me turn the air down so you guys can hear me. Hey guys, today I'm going to be telling you guys about today's sponsor, which is none other than Craftsy. If you guys don't know what Craftsy is, it's basically an online platform for all things creative. Whether you're looking to start a new hobby, improve on your skills, or just get inspired, Craftsy has something for you. As a beginner knitter, I found that all of their step-by-step tutorials and classes have been a game changer, as well as all their amazing crochet patterns. One of the patterns that I'm really looking forward to trying out is their faux chevron crochet stitch pattern. I really want to try this out for a sweater. And of course, Craftsy caters to all kinds of hobbies that are not just knitting and crochet. They also cater to quilting, sewing, cooking, baking, paper crafts, drawing, painting, etc. They cater to so many creative outlets, which is what makes them so fun. And the best part is, if you guys are interested in Craftsy, you can get a full year of premium features for only $1.49. But hurry, because this offer is only valid for the first 1,000 people who click the link in my description box. And this deal is also only valid for new Craftsy members. Thank you so much to Craftsy for sponsoring this segment of the video, and without further ado, let's get back into it. So you're either watching this video because A, you're out of yarn, B, you have too much yarn, C, you're on a yarn buying ban, or D, you just watch all my videos. Whether you fit into those categories or not, I'm about to help you out today. Because today I'm going to be giving you guys all of the cutest scrappy yarn projects that I found on Pinterest. I'm going to try to keep my thing brief. You know, when I film these videos, I tend to literally ramble about each item and how I would style each item and what colors I would do. We're going to keep it brief today because there's no need. So all of the patterns that I found are free, and they're either similar to the ones in the pictures, or there's ways you can tweak it to look like the picture. I'm going to be giving you guys all the little details if needed. But this video is separated into 3 categories. We have decorations, accessories, and clothing. And we're going to start with accessories. So the first thing I found was this really cute little scrappy bag. The way that these are made up is basically they combine a bunch of yarn and then crochet with it. So the tutorial I linked is similar to this bag, but rather than using one color of yarn, you'd gather all your yarns and just go at it to make it chunky and colorful. I love this so much. Next is this striped headband. This one's really cute for the winter time because you can also make them as like little ear warmers, which I love. As you can see, I literally love headbands. I always have a headband on. Then we just have some scrappy bucket hats. Literally timeless. I love scrappy bucket hats. You can literally design it however you want, and I think they're so fun. And then there's belts. I've never made a belt before, but I think this is just so cute and such a cool concept because you really don't need that much yarn. You can use your littlest little scraps that you thought you would never use for this project, which I love. And I think for the belt that I linked, it's not scrappy, it's just one color. But for all of the projects that I linked that are just one color, you just have to add your own colors. Like it can be scrappy if you make it scrappy. Just put multiple colors instead of using one. Next we have this beanie, which is again so perfect for the wintertime. I love scrappy hats. I think they're so cool. Along with the regular beanie, you can also make a cat beanie. I love the way these beanies have like the yarn sticking out. I think that adds such a cool little detail, and it just looks very cool and complex, but the whole time you're just using like the random scraps that you had in your collection, and it just made it so easily. That's what I love about scrappy yarn projects. They look like you put a lot of effort in, but really you're just using all your scraps. Next is this scrunch bag, which I'm literally obsessed with. The pattern for this bag is not free, I will say. There's like 2 patterns in this whole video that are not free, and this is one of them, but I just had to add it because this has been on my radar for the longest. I think it's so cute, especially to wear as like a crossbody. It's literally, oh my goodness, when I get the time, I can't wait to make this bag. I think it is so fun, especially with like the yarn that she used. And I think she has a knit pattern and a crochet pattern, so if you knit, you can make the knit one. If you crochet, you can make the crochet one. You can just kind of pick whatever one you want if you do both. Next is this scarf. I actually think I want to start implementing scarves into my wardrobe because I saw some girl wear scarves on TikTok and I literally loved it. So honestly, I might start trying out scarves. I've never crocheted a scarf, but I really want to start with one like this where it's like a bunch of colors because I think it's really fun. This one is good for, again, the colder months. We have a balaclava. I love balaclavas so much. They are so cute and so cozy, and I feel like this one would be cute with like a little sweater. I love it. Next, I've never seen this, is like a really what's the word, like fluffy scrunchie, like a really, what's the word, like ruffled, a really ruffled scrunchie. I think that is so, I love scrunchies. I'm a scrunchie girl through and through. Like I'm a hair accessory girl through and through, so I think this one is so fun, especially for like if you just have a regular bun and you want to spice it up. Have that big old scrunchie. I think that'll be so fun. Next we have another beanie, but this one's a little bit different because it's not like the ribbed roll-up one. It's just one that sits like this, and oh my gosh, I love this beanie so much. I'm actually going to be making someone this for Christmas. I'm not going to say who, just in case they're watching this, but I'm definitely making this for someone for Christmas, and it has letters on it. You could put whatever letters you want. I linked For the beanie, I linked the beanie, and then I didn't link the letters because you can just search whatever letters you want. I didn't know what letters you wanted to put on it, but just search letters and then you just hot glue them on. I can't wait to do this one. I think this one is so fun, especially with all the colors that you can do with it. I picked out the coolest color. Stay tuned because I'm gonna be making that present for someone, and I'm just so excited for you guys to see, and I'm excited for me to see, and I'm excited for them to see. I'm just too excited. Anyways, next is these earmuffs. Oh my goodness, these are so cute. I love crochet earmuffs. And then these ones are super simple to where you don't have to put like a headband in it or anything. Like, you know how some earmuffs you have to have like the solid headband and then you crochet over it. This one looks like you didn't need the headband at all. You just kind of go for it. And I love the color she did. I also love that she did like a fluffy mohair kind of yarn. I think that is so fun and so cozy and warm. I love like crocheting for winter. It's literally the best thing ever. Along with that, we have mittens, which I think if you did a matching earmuffs with the mittens would be so fun. I really like this. I think these are knit, but I really like that chunky look of mittens. It doesn't get cold enough where I live to where I can have a good reason to crochet mittens because it's literally end of November and it's 75 degrees outside. So I really don't have any good reason to crochet mittens, but if I did, I definitely would. And then we have this cute Kindle or bookcase. You can crochet it for your Kindle or your book. I actually have one for my Kindle that I literally made with scrap yarn a couple years ago, maybe like a year ago, I don't remember, but yeah, I literally still use it to this day, and it didn't take much yarn at all, and I use it all the time. I literally love it. Along the same lines, we have this tote bag. I crochet this tote bag all the time. I literally love it so much. It's my go-to, and it always turns out so cute. So that's all I have for accessories. Now let's get into decor. Starting off with this pillow. I really like this idea for Christmas. I wanted to do some Christmas colored ones because I have a lot of red and green and white yarn, so I was like, maybe I'll make this for Christmas. I thought it would be super fun, and it's just really cute. And then if your addiction is as bad as mine and you need a place to store your scrap yarn, use your scrap yarn to create a scrap yarn bucket and then put your scrap yarn in the scrap yarn bucket. Isn't that so fun? Like, I love this bucket so much. Or basket, I guess. It's not really a bucket. Basket. You can put your yarn in there. You can put your socks in there. You can put your books in there. You can put anything in this basket, and it's just so cute, and it's a good way to use up that scrap yarn and allow you to buy more scrap yarn because now you have storage to put said scrap yarn. And then next up, there's no pattern for this because this is kind of like freehand crochet. You just kind of crochet and then see where it takes you. But this is a really good like table runner, I guess. Not really a table runner, but like you could put it on your desk and put your perfumes on top of it, or just put your jewelry on top of it. I think this one was just really fun to put on top of your desk and just have things on it. Next is this granny square blanket. I just linked a granny square tutorial because this one is just a bunch of granny squares put together, and that's literally how you make it. So there was no like specific tutorial. It was just kind of self-explanatory. Just make a bunch of granny squares and then sew them together and you have your big blanket. I've been obsessing with this blanket for years. It's been in my Pinterest board for literally like 3 years, and it's about time that I make it. It's about time that I make it. Next is a scrappy steering wheel cover. I couldn't find a tutorial with multiple colors, so I gave you guys one with one color, but you guys can just add as many colors as you want. And this one is really fun. I crocheted one for the first car that I ever had, and it was so cute. I literally love steering wheel covers. Next is this table runner. This is the second pattern that didn't have a free pattern. I couldn't find a free pattern for this one, so I think the pattern was like $5, but you could probably find one on YouTube that you like. I just couldn't find, I didn't want to give you guys one that was like completely different, so this one does cost money, but I just think this one is so fun for your dining table or your desk or your nightstand, and it just adds a little bit of spice to your house. I don't know. Next is my favorite scrap yarn project. I literally filmed a whole video of me making this, and I used all of my scrap yarn making it. It's the 6-day star blanket. I love this blanket so much. It is so fun because all the rows are kind of different, and it's cute, and it's just exciting because you get to see it come together with all of your scrap yarns that you're using. And I definitely recommend you guys make this one. I loved mine so much. I literally had it for like 2 days and then it sold, but it was so fun, and I definitely want to make more because I genuinely had fun making it. Next is this textured rug. I love this rug so much. I really want to make one for like the bottom, like when you step off your bed and it's like the bottom of your bed, because my floors are like not hardwood, but like, I don't know, concrete, I don't know, but they're really cold in the morning, so I really want to make like a little rug I can put to keep my feet from getting cold. I think this one is so pretty, especially the colors that they use. I would actually genuinely like buy that from the store. I think it is so cute. Next is coasters. There's millions of coasters that you can make, but these ones stood out to me specifically. I thought they were so cute. Next is a crochet poof. This is one for if you have a lot of scrap yarn. This one and the 6-day star blanket are really good if you have lots of scrap yarn, and I really like this one. Like, I could be sitting on it right now. if I had one. I think they're so cute, and you can also use it as like a little ottoman or like a footrest. I think this one is really fun, and it's just a really good way to get rid of all of that scrap yarn. And you can also like triple up your yarn so then it doesn't take so long to make. There's just so many ideas. Next is one that I'm definitely gonna make. I am obsessed with these little computer cases. I think they're so cute and fun. This is made with like t-shirt yarn, I think, but I think you could just make it with, if you just put together a bunch of your scrap yarns. I made a bucket hat like this, and I just loved the way it turned out. I really want to make a computer case, and because whenever you put all your yarns together, it's so thick, your computer is going to be genuinely like really protected, which is why I think this is such a cute and good idea. Along with that is the little like makeup pouch or toiletry bag. I didn't find a pattern for this, but it's literally the same thing as the computer bag, you just make it smaller. And I just love the way this looks, like the way the colors and the patterns look, and it works up so fast because you are putting all your yarns together to make it thicker. I love it so much. I love it. And then lastly, we have just this table mat. This doesn't have to be used as like a table mat for your dishes. You can use it for your desk, and you could put, again, your perfumes or your lamp or your makeup brushes. You could put literally anything on there, and I think it is such a good way to, again, spice up your flat surfaces. Our last category, which is honestly the best category always, is clothing. Starting off with this skirt and leg warmer set. Again, the pattern that I linked has no stripes, so you can add your own stripes, and I think this is so fun. I really like the way she styled this. This with like a black long sleeve fitted shirt is literally so cute, and maybe like the matching slouchy bag. Okay, I said I wouldn't do this. Sorry, I said I wouldn't do this. But like the ideas that I get whenever I film these videos, I can't. I love these videos, but I think this is such a cute little set idea. Next is this granny square skirt. This one would have been perfect for the summertime, but honestly for wintertime, okay, this is the last time I'm gonna give you guys like styling opinions because I need to stop. But like this, if for wintertime, you could wear this with like some pantyhose and some boots and some like what? No, okay, that's it. No more styling opinions, okay? That's all. I'm gonna just show you guys and move on. Next is this bandana top. I think I tried to make this a couple years ago, but I was a beginner, so it was really difficult for me and I never ended up finishing it. But I think this one is so cute, especially with all the bright colors. I think it's really fun. Next is this eye sweater, another one that I ended up trying to make but then failed, but it was because my tension was too tight, so it didn't turn out that cute. But I'm so obsessed with this sweater. I think it is really fun, especially for the winter time. It would have been perfect for the fall time. That's when I was making it, but it just ended up not working out. But I feel like this would be so fun for like Halloween and for the fall time. And then lastly, we just have some scrappy pants. I love these so much. I've always loved these. I've loved these and the granny square pants. I think they're so fun, and they're such a good way to get rid of your scrap yarn. And that's all of the ideas I have for you guys today. Let me know if any of these stuck out to you, or if you guys have any more ideas. The Pinterest board that I have all of these saved to are linked in the description box, as well as all of the patterns in order as I said them. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys got any ideas, or if you're gonna crochet any of these projects. I would love to know, and I will see you guys on Sunday for our next video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you soon. Bye. I love you.